I can't go that way, are you serious?
Rowers! Go! We can't go any faster, Commander! Let's go! We need to let the rowers catch the threats! Sails down! Get that sail up! Weapons in. We're safe here. There! Looks like something valuable! Make ready for mooring!
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
I'm killing so many people with my horse.
Get back here and fight!
Why did it have to be snakes?
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late! Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
You've crossed a line. Now you must pay the price.
We will never surrender to the likes of you. We will make Athens great again.
I need to rid Athens of this snake.
Oof. Damn. No, it's just him. Bet. Ow. Maybe I will. Gotta play this smart. As soon as I say that. Maybe if the game let me like assassinate him, but I don't kill him, but I do a crowd ton of damage, that would have been great.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Are you serious?
I found her!
How?
I'll catch you!
Can I assassinate him? Game. No.
If she's hiding. I see her.
Who knew a boss fight could be this easy?
His death should keep friends Pericles safe.
I knew it'd be so easy. Just using a bow.
Stop there!
Επικίνδυνο νεστή!
Gotcha!
I didn't steal. What do you mean? Chicken, I dare to get on my face. What do you mean it's gonna charge me for a bounty hunter and will kill when chickens attack me?
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I gave... justice.
The punishment seems fair. Still, it pains me to see sons and daughters of Athens turning against one another.
They tried to kill you. If I hadn't arrived when I did, they would have succeeded.
Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention it to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Yes, boob. Nice.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
Why is she here?
Promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit
You
for
did.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
All my shit gets stolen.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Oh, here I wrote the dose.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy.
Is this, is he like transgender? And drunk? What?
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just
Oh, Ryan is Ryan. Yeah, I know he's gay.
Now, if
Kind of looks it.
Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother. Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point of view. I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
You're a rich, arrogant ass.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find the Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much.
You're an
You
arrogant
brought up to
ass.
Euripides. He's the second most worldly man. That pediculus, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
Oof.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it, that banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Bitch. I'm good.
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, perhaps one drink.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breathing, and vulgar manners.
He does have a bad voice.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
Wait, I'm gonna sing with him.
Here I come.
I'm gonna sing with him.
Dionysos, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
What did you have in mind?
One of us will sing, then the other, and then back again. We'll take turns making verses, and whoever makes the best is the winner.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
Euripides should start. It was his idea.
Fine, but let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
The Spartan hordes outside eat your cattle and children alive. They dance at your walls, they don't rain but they squall.
Pericles guarantees death for us all.
Oh,
No.
so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war, war.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
Without our fathers or mothers, we row straight to Hades, or the belly of Milos. We are alone, and so we row. For a short life we row, row, row.
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
So grab your spears and grab your daggers, plunge them deep in, heroes they'll make us. This is war, war, war! This is war, war, war!
War,
What a convenient time for my controller to do that. Ryan, I don't see you do anything.
You should act on my voice.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
Ooh, I got 100 to act me. All in love. Who the hell do I talk to? Oh, this man is...
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch.
Oh no! No! No!
Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
No!
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Can I kill you? Can I kill this man's?
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil.
Oh my god, I wonder what you need the oil for. I wonder what you need the oil for.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved!
Oh my god, I wonder what the oil's for. No.
These women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that.
They'll lube themselves up.
Fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Wait, can I?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
I don't like these sounds.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled?
Ryan, it's not as worth that. I'll show you then. There's this girl in my boat that I had sex with
If she
too.
were stupid, she'd be dead. If she
My
were
woman's
smart,
bisexual.
She'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali, come back inside.
Ooh, the celebration
Oh my
continues.
god.
When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Don't wink at me. Don't you wink at me. No. I have to do it. I had to get my information. Probably disgusting.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Bullshit! Oh, I talked to that guy.
Where's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
I can leave now? Nope. I'd talk to this faggot.
I admit, I'm surprised to see you here, but everything has a price, as you said. I can't help but wonder what price you paid to gain entry to the symposium.
Keep wondering.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves a building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
What?
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasymachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
They're arguing the same points. Who's this slut? Can I have sex with her? I've had sex with one girl and guy so far in this game. You're up with those. Don't steal my chick.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already.
Oh, that's Aspasia.
His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Myrine, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Ask you to move out of my way.
Cassandra! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Why send Matiojos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members.
And I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell. conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Okay. Why me? You can't climb, nerd. Master of Sharks? Oh, great. I can go after Midas. Can I fast travel that place? No, I cannot. Oh, I know, they couldn't freaking find it. Cooper.
Ready to sail!
Nice to see you, Commander. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
Oh, Ryan, that chick right there's the one I smash.
Won't be easy.
Well, it's a...
Talking to Ryan because he's watching my stream.
The gods have laid out for us.
Yo, what's up, Ryan? I don't know who you are, but what's up, Ryan?
Ex-Caro.
The cult that wanted Nikolaus dead? They're also on my trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Protarchus. I may have taken a peek.
Raise the sail! Ready the oars! Master!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander.
Archers! Increase speed!
These are Spartan and Athens ships. Why aren't they fighting?
More speed!
Then let them pass, Commander. It's not a warship.
I don't care if it's not a warship.
Ready your boats!
Come on, fight me.
Everyone to battle positions! Now the spears! Everyone!
Grace! Ooh, they missed. Ramming speed! Oh. Oh. That was anticlimactic. You know what? I'm not gonna do boarding. I'm gonna do something. You don't get the honor of me boarding this ship.
Come on!
Not worth my time.
Sails down! Start rowing!
Commander's left the helm. You're released.
Well, you guys are level 19, so I'm just gonna back off. No, thank you. You know, it says it's for like level 17. They're all level 19, I'm out. That's the girl I smashed. Oh.
My mic's moving inside. You're never gonna let go of the fact that you fucked a girl as a girl in that game.
What?
You fucked a girl as a girl in that game.
No. But no, I just fucked a guy too. But I had to do what I had to do to get answers, Cooper.
I mean, right now, I'm fucking guys in the ass right now, just destroying them.
What?
As Spider-Man says, you guys are like potato chips, you can't just beat.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get answers, Cooper.
Yeah, I know.
Ryan called me a pansy for not taking on level 19s when I'm a level 16, even though the numbers above their head are red. So that means they're basically gonna one-shot me. Wrong button. Thought that was open the map, but it wasn't. This is our docking station. somewhere. Yeah, there is, right. I can dock right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna dock right here. Cooper's mind probably thought of like guys docking.
What?
What?
This is dangerous territory.
What'd you say?
You heard what I said.
No, I actually was not paying attention.
When I said I'm gonna dock my ship here, you probably were like, oh, you're probably thinking about guys docking each other.
No.
Exactly, you know what that is, so
gay.
you're gay. You know what that is, because you're gay.
I honestly don't, but you say
Yeah, you
about
do.
guys each other, so like, I really don't, but okay. I'm not David.
David doesn't
really
dock
David's
with
watching
another
that.
guy, though. No, he's not. Ryan would probably dock another guy. Dock with another guy, I should say. I'm pretty sure you do know what docking is, you're just not admitting it.
I really don't, not gonna lie.
Time for a ride.
Probably do, not gonna lie. Cooper's going back to freaking mashing buttons.
Mhm. I slammed an Asian guy's head on the metal.
But you kicked his head. You knocked someone's head off in that game. I can't even do that in this game. What is trying to attack me? Oh, is that a wolf? Yo, that's a wolf. I'm gonna tame it. Nope, it's a lion. Horse, you are so gay. You're bred for battles, but when a lion touches your pube hair, you want to fall over.
Oh yeah, probably tickled and or hurt.
My horse literally ran away like a pussy too. Thanks, Quagmire.
Why do you call it Quagmire?
Because my horse is gay?
Quagmire's not gay.
I know he's not gay. But everyone calls Quagmire gay. Giggity, giggity.
That dude fucks like 20 bitches a day. Kinda like I was young before I got a girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding.
You wish you could. But the only bitch you
what?
fuck is your dog.
Nah, I'm not David.
Alright, we need to stop.
Stop what?
Doing this.
Make by David?
Everything.
Why?
No swearing in my Christian Minecraft stream.
Would you?
It's not stealing. I can loot it, but I didn't steal it, so I can't get charged for thievery. This place is pretty oh, there's a ship dock right there. That's where I thought it was. And there is a ship dock right there.
That was too easy.
You're too gay for me. I hate myself. I didn't die, so never mind. Cave of Ares. Okay. That went right through that goat's head. Ryan probably called me a bad with the bow. No swear in my Christian Minecraft server. That's basically what I just said, you fucking bitch.
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
Good. Shut the fuck up, I'm leaving.
Me?
No.
I was gonna say, I thought you were telling me to shut up because of my button smashing.
No, she was like, Mythius, you better fucking leave.
Gods have mercy!
Damn.
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and
Allah.
Shut up.
Jerry, shut up.
Get this scum out of my
Oh, are you
sight.
streaming?
Your mic's very loud.
Oh, sorry, I'll lower it.
I thought all pirates were
Better.
slavers.
Hold on.
And you are?
Is that better?
My name is Cassandra.
Hopefully
Well,
that's better.
Cassandra,
Okay.
we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I finally complete this.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
Oh, you
like
gotta
the
do
sound
demon
of that.
crimes.
But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
I was gonna say, can I smash that lady too, but she ugly. She's like 5 times bigger than I am too.
Aspasia is the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
I don't have 15,000
I don't have that
drachmi.
kind of drachmi.
I find that surprising, given your profession.
What proof do I have that you'll even find her?
I already know Merini.
How do you know that name?
That's not all I know.
Getting that much drachmi won't be easy.
You have a ship and a crew. That's enough to find work here in Coresia. And there is a stockpile of drachmi held in the fort on the far side of the island.
You want me to steal from your island?
The other locals aren't too happy about us pirates. Their leader has amassed a fortune. If they have no drachmi, they can't do anything stupid. Don't worry. As long as you're working for me, you're one of us.
Trust a pirate
Good.
to only help for a boatload of drachmi. If I'm going to pay her,
I need
to find some
15,000
work on this island.
drachmi.
The mighty not Spartan returns.
I don't have the drachmi yet, but I'll return when I do.
There's no rush on my part. If you need work, check with my people in the city. I'm sure they'd have use for a capable mercenary.
easier to travel the island now that everyone won't try to kill me on sight.
Okay, but this chick needs 15,000 drachmae.
You sound troubled. Trying to steal Xenia a great treasure to celebrate her victory over chaos, but the directions have been stolen.
And I suppose you want someone to steal them back.
I tried, but they were stolen by the leader of Coresia, who Xenia banished from the city. There's a new truce between them, but no pirate would touch that.
Lucky for you, I'm no pirate.
Are you saying you'll help me? There's something in it for you if you do.
I suppose I could get your directions.
Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I going?
To the other side of the island. You'll find the tablet in the leader's house there. Once you have it, head to the nearby village of Poisa and deliver it to my associate.
You said the leader's house is near Piesa?
Yes, to the south of the village.
Where is Piesa?
It's on the east coast of the island of Chaos.
Don't worry, I'll get what you want.
Xenia will be thrilled. I await your return. Oh, my plans, they're ruined. How will I find it without the tablet? Oh, that double-crossing malacas. Destroy the place. If they burn everything, how do they expect to keep the people quiet? If there's a map, it's in there.
So there's a mercenary that's after me that I can barely do any damage to, so I'm just gonna pay all my freaking bounty debts real quick. Because I won't be able to do any damage to him. How's that square button going?
It's not just square, it's circle as well.
Circle to what? Dodge?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird button. That's kind of a weird button layout.
No, it's not. It's actually way better than anything I've actually ever done.
she wants. This all looks so boring. What are you doing here?
Oh, me? I was just in the area.
What happened to your associate?
He had other business to attend to. Left in a hurry. So I came to meet you.
I see.
Did you get the tablet?
Before I hand over anything, I want my drachmi.
But of course. You're a woman after my own heart, you know.
Thanks. Here's the tablet.
Excellent. Now we can really get to the matter at hand. Let's see what we have here. Hmm. This is interesting. The treasure is hidden in some Minoan ruins. Oh, but it's underwater.
You can't swim?
I'm a pirate. Of course I can fucking swim. I just don't like sharks.
So you're a coward, not a weakling.
I don't need to swim if I have a reliable mercenary to do it for me.
I might be interested in an adventure.
I can promise you this will be one to remember. Don't stride and spear me and drag me to the crashing deep.
All right. I suppose I can help you recover your treasure.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I going?
Here. Take this key and head to the southern tip of Chaos. You'll find the entrance to the ruins there.
It's sticky. Is that blood?
Gods, no! Must have been the pomegranate I ate earlier. Hurry now. Time's a-wasting.
What exactly is this treasure?
It's said to be in the ancient ruins of Kinast.
What's it like down there?
The treasure is guarded by a
Well... How will you... I'll get you what you want.
I'll mess all you up right now. I'm kidding. Yo, chill, it was just a prank, bro. Chill, it was just a prank, bro. Go for a swim. Get down. Damn, no, it did 13,000 damage, okay. Let's go. I'm gonna stop. Got some daggers now. Love daggers. fast travel my ship. Be a lot faster.
Welcome back, Commander.
72%. I only have to
Cooper's
do
gay.
4 more crimes.
Cooper's school's gay.
School's gay, yeah, no.
Don't worry, we have 2 more weeks. Thanksgiving break. I'm gonna take my big ship. Okay. How do I get down here? Okay. I really don't like this girl.
This boat can't handle the waves out there.
Climb aboard. Get out of that shark-infested water.
My friend, you are a gift from Poseidon himself.
I try my best.
I'm going to need that artifact from you now.
First, my pay.
I don't think so.
Very funny. Now pay up.
The last laugh is all mine. I'm in the business of double-crossing mercenaries.
I didn't swim through sharks for this.
That was your mistake, not mine.
Deal's off! Now I'll kill you for wasting my time.
You haven't got a chance. Take her out!
Bet. This is why I like daggers. Oh. That was easy. Not really.
a fool to take this boat into deeper water.
They're level 19. I'm out. I need to get to a blacksmith. Damn. Horse going. Trevor's not available. It's because he died. Damn. Fuck, bitch. Hey! Thanks. Take that as a compliment, my guy. Ryan, yours probably worse. Don't at me, bro. I don't have 15,000 drachma yet, do I? Nope. I ain't goddamn blacksmith. Don't think he meant it that way, but thanks.
Let me know what you need.
Gotta sell. Okay, got a better bow. Damn. Let me equip that bow real quick.
Come back anytime.
I didn't know I had a better bow. All this time I had a better bow.
A customer.
Oh, a customer. Don't you never have business? 312 drachma, holy hell. Yeah, I have enough drachma now. I don't want this heavy gay sword.
If I can help you again, let me know.
I have enough drachma, but I'm gonna do the side quest real quick.
Don't shit know better.
I mean, how hard is it to take a merchant ship and get to Thera and back?
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The Drachmi would have been helpful in her fight against.
Something we can help you with?
Yeah. You were talking about the shipment.
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that concerns you, anyway.
You were, and I want to know more.
Yeah, don't really care what you want.
You'd better tell me about that Miltos shipment.
Don't have to tell you shit.
Don't even try it. We're under Xenia's protection here, like everyone else.
Go on. Get out of here.
The hell's going on here? First off, I don't know where the hell to go on my quest. Oh, I'm retarded.
If it's worth money, I'll find it. They said the ship was on its way to Thera.
That's not good.
You should have just died. I didn't want to do this to you. Told you. What are you trying to do, woman? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to help her? What do you mean? You guys are hopeless. I ain't no murderer that come after me.
What do you need?
Is this a bad time?
Every time's a bad time. There's too much work and not enough people to do it. But I'm the only person who cares about that. Wait, did Xenia send you?
She said you'd have work for me.
Well, thank Poseidon. Finally, someone competent to help. Ships are pushing into our territory and testing us. Xenia wants to send a message to make sure people understand who owns this little part of the Aegean.
What kind of message do you want to send?
Sinking some ships while flying her colors should do the trick.
That's one way to do it.
We're still pirates. We've a reputation to uphold in these waters. And nothing says, respect me, like a bit of blood spilling.
Sounds to me like you're weakening the competition. Chaos not big enough for your ambitions?
If we're going to take more territory, we wouldn't be hiring the likes of you. We'd do it ourselves. Best way to prevent an attack is to strike first.
No arguments here. I'll sink the ships for you. What am I targeting?
Destroy a few ships from Sparta, a few from Athens, and a few bandit ones too.
That's a lot of ship sinking.
Just make sure you're flying Xenia's colors when you do the sinking. I'll pay you well to ensure the message is understood. Sails need repair, 3 broken oars on the top level, 2 on the second.
Okay. Well, looks like I need to equip these coders. I mean, I like my colors. My colors are better.
Cracked spar. Ah, never a day's rest. By Zeus.
Mom gave. Is there not like a ship dock near here? I just marked the freaking ship dock. Jericho horse, bye. How many ships do I have to sink? Oh. 2 of each. I know Athens is Spartans, well I'm not too entirely sure.
Ready for sailing!
There's Barnabas. There's Barnabas. Herodotus is probably still...
There are powerful enemies here, Commander. We should be careful.
There's like no ships around. I do not like these colors. That's a mercenary ship, I think. Go! Oh, hey, Will. That's a mercenary ship. Oh, they're having a battle.
Get ready to fire! Spear falling! Archers to the front! Barrage! Everyone to your positions! We'll crush them! Attack with
That was an Athenian ship. Yeah, yeet. Oh, I actually hit him. Oh, but this is right there.
They're using fire! Enemies taking fire! Archers! Forward! Arrows incoming! They're ready to lose! Let's get one more arrows! They're firing on us! What? They're firing arrows! Enemy fire imminent! Throw your spear! Get ready! We are pulling up with that salvage! Don't fire! Heavy fire! There's firing on us! Fire! A beast!
I don't need to kill Spartan ships, but
Something tells me that's not the last battle. Rowans! Go! Sails up! Should we stay back and avoid a fight?
it's a mercenary ship.
We've got a fight coming! Be ready! Enemy setting fire! Spear volley! They're ready to fire! Someone deal with the fire! Release now! I need action! We've got arrows incoming! Enemy is about to lose! Action! Ready! Artemis saw our arrows hold! And throw! I need action! They're about to lose! Spears at the ready! Go! Ready yourselves for boarding! On my knees!
Sup, brah? What? Woo! prepared. I would like some more people over here, because my whole crew's dead. I mean, well, these guys never die, so. Meat grinder, oof. Shit battles are so easy. Oh, there is a Spartan ships. That's a mercenary, might as well.
Towers in position!
We should stay back, unless you are looking for a fight, of course.
Arm yourselves!
Head on.
Keep up the speed! Fire the volley! Now! Prepare for the fire! Blue spears!
We're taking down from the fire! Let's set fire on us! Incoming Arnold!
Ready to shoot!
They're firing arrows!
Spear volley!
Someone get them out!
Arrows ready! Spear them!
Then fire!
Prepare to board! Follow me!
Oh, that's nice. You know, the game never told me how to, like, stop, drop, and roll. It's only 5 o'clock. What the hell? It's so dark out. Never been in a storm before.
Get the oars ready! Head for over water! We're at full speed! Archers!
Where even am I? I am far away.
Sailing speed!
Mercenary ship.
Get that sail down! Ready the oars!
This is dangerous territory.
Poseidon! Spare us!
Are you scared? Get ready to fight!
We're about to fire!
Archers! We need you! Hang on to something! Shoot! Hit them with your spear! Ready? Ready, arrow! Attack!
I think we're out of danger. We're only one stop.
I don't like this.
Can't believe it's still
What if I'm on the ship as it's sinking? believe these are Spartan ships.
Let's move it! Can't keep going at this speed!
Speed up!
We're going as fast as we can!
Barrage! Archers to the front! Throw spears!
We're not afraid, Commander! It's a merchant ship!
Now! Archers, take your guard! Start throwing! Sails down! Oars down! Bows ready!
You're quiet tonight, Barnabas.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, I hold...
Now! Attack!
Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way!
Attack with your spears!
That was a perfect piece!
Everyone! Brace! Faster!
Watch for the arrows!
Archers! Get ready! Sails down!
There's salvage nearby!
Get that sail up!
We are heading into dangerous waters.
That whale. Okay, so these bandit ships are way too powerful. Freaking one-shot my ship. Freaking whale came out of nowhere! The stream's gonna go on for 2.5 hours.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Commander? This is a dangerous area. We'll wait for the Commander's return.
Ranges lake, rain beneath the stars. Glorious was the great Leonid.
Rowers! Go! Here we go!
We can pull away again.
Let's go!
After the rowers catch the threats.
Lower sail!
Are they level 20?
Increase speed! Bows ready! Head for overwater! Ready for battle! Full power! Lower the sail!
I mean no harm. Leave me alone, I mean no harm.
Get the oars out! Ship the oar!
Do you mind?
Ready your boat! More oars!
I think we should retreat.
Ready yourselves! For speed!
I'm not in safe waters.
They'll sink us if we stay here. We need to be careful in these waters, Commander.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a beautiful vessel. Should we stay this close?
Speed! We're at maximum
Hit on me,
speed!
bitch.
Archer, take your mark! Masters! Archer to the front! And throw!
Back to the mark! They're set to release!
Get your weapons ready! Release!
Try again! They're set to fire!
Increase speed!
Look out! Arrows!
Speed!
Let those people! They're about to lose! That fire is going to weaken the ship!
Go!
It's fired on us!
Throw your spears! Come on! We board the bastards!
Too easy. I'm done with this mission. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream so it's not long, but I'm just gonna start another one right away.